And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2024 Northern Lights Parade here, brought to you by the townships of Oscoda and AuSable. Here on MICTV, we want to thank some great people tonight. One of them is sitting right next to me. She's a great person that's put up with me for, well, a real long time right now. We did this last, my dear, in 2014, 10
years ago, yes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, once the Oscoda AuSable Senior Center logo gets out of the way, please welcome my lovely bride, Chris. That's our two gold sponsors tonight, STS Aviation and the Oscoda Senior Center. We also have some MER sponsors we'll be identifying as we go throughout the program tonight.
I hope you all catch that,
Yeah.
Gold, MER.
Yeah, see? Not just a pretty face here. Here comes our MER sponsors right now. Big B Coffee, Family Fair.
Oh, we have a flyover.
Yep. He's usually the guy that starts the parade off. Mid-Michigan Honor Flight, one of our sponsors tonight as well. Doing great things for veterans. Ronnie's Flowers and Nurseries in Greenbush, full-service florist, greenhouse, and landscape supplies. And Salon 121, your full-service salon right here in Oscoda. Down by the charter office if you're looking to get your hair cut. Well, we are just moments away from parade action with the police car coming by and the aircraft coming by. We're about to see, I'm going to take a guess and say the color guard. Think I'm right?
I hope they did that first. The parade officials.
Exactly. Well, they gave us a list, but the list isn't in order, so we know who's in the parade. We just don't know what they're going to be and where they're going to be.
So you may find out before we do. There they go again.
Those of you sitting down the parade route will get to see them before us. And let's take a look and see. Well, I don't see anything coming down the street just yet. Let's go over to camera 3 and see what we've got. Nothing over there, so we're still kind of waiting.
We have lots of people out on the side of the road. They got lots of kids with their bags ready to grab some candy.
Oh, yes.
They're waiting for the big man in red.
And even though it's a bit of a blustery evening, we will be pretty good where we're sitting right here. We're under a little tent and got a little heater going, but in this cold, Mother Nature's like, a heater? Ha 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 ha, fat chance.
Well, this is like 1st December that we're getting snow this soon, and it's cold, and it's going to be good for the snowmobilers and the skiers. And
Yes, it is. Man, it's getting a little hung here. I gotta figure out what all this is. There it is. It's done. No, it's back. No, it's not my phone. I'm not sure what. I was wrong. It's not the color guard. I bet it's the band. Unless they're right behind the color guard. Let's take a look and see what we've got going on here. Well, they haven't come into camera view yet. If we can have Chelsea pan to your left a little bit, kiddo. There. Keep going, honey. Keep going. There you go. Now we're starting to see him come into frame. Yeah, buddy. Oscoda High School Band under the direction of Karen Lopez leading off our parade.
So the cheerleaders from the Oscoda Area High School. Say hi! Next, we have Downtown Beautification Committee. Beautiful candy canes waving high. Let's see who we have coming down next. We just had the Downtown Beautification Committee that went past. We have a big truck here.
Okay.
All lit up.
I had to play cameraman and
I think
director.
that's Girl Scout Troop.
It is.
That would be Girl Scout Troop 50. Wave, girls! Yay!
There they are right there.
And that was Girl Scout Troop 50414.
Got a red and green flashing truck right now.
They're moving. Let's see who we have coming up next.
Goodwill.
Goodwill downtown Oscoda, or the downtown Oscoda.
Goodwill of Mid-Michigan with their office,
Yeah.
of course, here next to.
Look at the tree!
Rogers.
Hey! We have a straggler here. It looks like maybe Frosty. Hey, Frosty! Kids are going to have to do some jumping jacks out here tonight, keep themselves warm.
Mother Nature is definitely not cooperating with
Yeah, and who do we have here?
Good question.
Sorry, their sign wasn't big enough for our old eyes. Oh, here's another trucked out.
Be trendy boutique.
Oh, Be Trendy. Also in downtown Oscoda. Merry Christmas! Next year they're going to have to get lit up signs. There's LEDs. They can go anywhere and get those now, right?
That's exactly right. As you know, when you do everything at your testing facility, which is not in the elements, and it works fantastic, it's kind of frustrating when you get out to the elements and it goes, no, I don't think I want to
That's
work.
the element of surprise. You've always got to be one step ahead. Let's see what we have coming down here next. Not going as fast as they did the years past. You think as cold as it is this year.
Well, this shot's back, and which is a good thing, but you don't want to see our ugly mugs. You want to see more of the parade. I get that. There's camera 2. Let's see if camera 3 is back with us. All right, look at that. But we do have a pause in the action now, so we're going to make sure we thank our gold sponsors again. Oh, of course, we just lost.
Hey.
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing?
Passing out the candy.
STS Aviation Group and the Oscoda AuSable Senior Center are 2 gold sponsors tonight. Thank you very much for bringing the action of the parade to all of our viewers here on MIC TV's YouTube channel. And we also have some MER sponsors that we want to identify. They include Big B Coffee. Jim and Melanie down there at Big B Coffee. Man, I'll tell you what, you're looking for a good cup of coffee, that's the place to go.
Hey, and some hot cocoa. That's where they all need to go after.
Yeah.
Get some hot cocoa.
Family Fair, the crew down there. Mid-Michigan Honor Flight. What a great organization. They take veterans to Washington, D.C. for free.
I see.
Ronnie's Flowers and Nursery.
Honeydew.
Here we go. There's
Honeydew Contracting.
yeah, first.
Looks like they've got the float with.
Go ahead and just follow them, Chelsea. Just follow that float with your pay. There you go. Chelsea's learning how to be a camera person tonight. She's doing a great job. There you go. And then by the time they get out of your view, we hit this button right here. And as long as that is not going to link up. Oh, goodness me.
And you know, when you stream, you're going to have some lag for you at home. Kind of on the control when we're live. But here comes a nice tall one. I can get over the truck there.
Shot is back. There we go.
Look at this one coming down here.
Oh my goodness.
Looks like a big old
I was
maybe pop.
I was gonna say a big old box of popcorn.
Whoa.
Red, white. Let's see if I can get a read on it right quick as we get down the way there. Is the Lake Theater on your list?
I'm looking. I don't.
Because that would be my guess. Yes, it is the Lake Theater.
There you go.
Free movie after the parade at the Lake Theater, and that happens to be the Polar Express is what they're going to be showing after the theater. Yep, that camera just decided
And you know,
to go
you're on the
blip,
fly.
blip,
It's
bye.
not on your list. You just gotta go
Well,
with it.
I
Look at the Swedish fish and the dots and the junior mints. Fresh old popcorn.
what in the world?
You're in the shot. All right, here comes another one. Still in the shot. I see a Jeep.
There we go.
Got a little frosty on the front there.
And there's our camera 3 back with us again. There's people walking down the street there. There's that Jeep. Yeah, good shot, camera person.
Oh, you know what? It was Oscoda and Elkona band. That's why it was so big.
Oh, there we go. Well, yeah, unfortunately, with the closure of the Air Force Base many years ago, and still haven't recovered population-wise, but they do tend to...
This is some Methodist Church, United Methodist Church next. They have Methodist Church. Oh, wow. Look at those lights.
They're just up a block behind us here if you're Methodist and looking to go to church at a Methodist church, or if you're not and you want to check it out. Pastor Pam is what a wonderful pastor she does a great job there at the United Methodist Church.
I see an angel.
There's another shot of that as it's going by for you. Some of their parishioners handing out
Merry
candy.
Christmas!
Merry Christmas, Pastor. Come on around here.
Thank you.
Just going to toss it, okay?
Thank you
Awesome.
much. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Pastor Pam stopping by with some goodies.
Make sure that doesn't
Fall on the heater?
Yeah.
We'll have roasted chocolate, won't we? That won't be any good. There we go. Over there on Sue's camera, checking out. They've already gone past her. Let's check out what Chelsea's got going here. Still nothing. A little bit of a lag again, so let's go back to these two fine-looking individuals.
Didn't you have a good joke yesterday? You remember it?
Yes, I do. Put me on the spot at my age. That's not fair. What did the police officer say when he saw the snowman stealing?
What did he say?
Freeze!
Oh, that's a good one. Freeze.
I'm here all week.
Frosty
trying to
freeze.
say.
My
I want to
goodness.
send out some shout-outs once again to our gold sponsors. STS Aviation and the Oscoda Senior Center. efforts of these folks, they are making this broadcast possible. I wish they'd have done something about the weather. That would have been nice. But I guess you just can't have it all. So that's fine. We're not going to melt, or freeze.
No, we're fine.
We're fine.
If you see any of those people from those fine organizations, make sure that you give a shout out for those of you at home that might not be able to come down here.
Stop in and thank them for their support. Any chance you get, make me coffee. Tonight's a good idea. Run down there after the break, grab you some hot chocolate. Stop at a family fair, buy a chocolate bar. Put in your hot chocolate.
Or they have hot chocolate you can buy there too.
They have it, yeah. Mid-Michigan Honor Flight, once again, I said this organization takes veterans to Washington, D.C. for free.
This looks like it's the AuSable Riverbed Restaurant. Beautiful white tree.
That is so pretty.
Remember when we didn't have lights that you could plug into anything?
Right? There's another shot of that float for you going by.
Beautiful job. These organizations take a lot of time and effort to design and think up, and we know how hard it is to get volunteers anymore.
I'm telling you. And it's because everybody is so busy, unfortunately.
Yep.
I think as a society, we have just become so busy with so many different things that we need to go back to about the 1970s and slow down.
I don't know if I want to go back that far.
Fashion wasn't the greatest, I'll give you that.
Yeah. Well, even though that's back, it's back now. It comes back every 30 years.
That is true. I'm hearing a horn, so
Hearing a horn.
that's a good sign.
Yeah, we need to get rid of our electronics. We need to get back to the basics, that's for sure.
She says as we're surrounded by them.
I know. We shouldn't be. You know, what's the real reason for this season?
That is true. That is true.
All right, who do we have coming up here? I don't think it's their horn, though.
No, I don't think so. I believe it's behind them.
What do you think you got there?
Well, the truck says MCO. MCO.
MCO?
MCO Construction.
MCO Construction. MCO Construction, that's what it's on my list.
So M
M and then CO, like company.
And, it says Troop 50833. So MCO Construction is the transport vehicle for Girl Scout Troop 50833.
Oh, well, they're listed twice, so there we go.
Ah, that's wonderful
We've
stuff.
plugged them both.
Nice shot.
I hear like a side-by-side or something.
The chain? No, that's not the one. I don't think. The chamber. Oh, it's Kalita Air.
Oh, Kalita.
Here comes that little aircraft that they bring down.
One of our big sponsors for tonight. Oh, not Kalita? Oh.
STS Aviation.
Oh, STS Aviation.
Which, you're close because they provide a lot of the employees for Kalita.
Well,
there's that aircraft.
Are they in here too for the
STS? I don't believe they have a float.
No, they don't have one.
Mr. Boji from STS is working with Shoreline Players.
Look at that, wrap that airplane.
There we go. There's a nice shot of that aircraft going by.
Is that like a farm vehicle?
I am not sure, but it's got one loud horn on it. It's a semi, looks like, from here. Oh, yeah, it's a big one.
Would that be like Henry's excavation or JD's excavation? JDL?
Oh, I'm looking here. You know that it's funny how those lights, when they're shining at us to keep us on camera, those lights right there, they get in your eyes real bad too. That's John Henry Excavating.
Yep.
Yes. Out of Tawas.
It's good that we're getting both towns having people in each parade. You know, Tawas was a little behind in the last few years of having
their parade
people.
This year was great.
They did. Yes. They had about 20 people.
They had a just a marvelous turnout for their parade this year.
So
I
that
had the
was
pleasure of doing their Christmas tree lighting ceremony.
So that's good for them, and it's good that they can have people in both towns come and celebrate the season together. Here's another big one. I'm thinking this is the other excavating. JDL excavation, maybe?
Or it could be part of John Henry's crew yet.
Oh, maybe he brought two. Oh, I saw them come in earlier.
Let's see here. Like I said, these lights are great, but they're hard to see through. Ah, yes, JDL Construction. Right there coming down the parade route.
Every little boy's dream is to go play on one of those.
Every big boy's dream
Yeah,
is too.
that's true.
I had the pleasure of working a piece of heavy equipment this summer, and it was a blast.
Look at they have. Oh, their person's throwing their candy. It looks like the Grinch. Hey, Grinch.
They caught the Grinch in the
Hey,
basket.
All right. Oh, here's another. Oh, look at this one.
There's the Grinch right there for you.
Love it.
Look
It's
at
got the
this.
music.
Look at this.
Look
This
at all them lights.
is beautiful. This says clean cut.
That would be clean cut lawn service
Awesome.
and landscaping.
The truck's got the plow on it, so
Obviously,
Not-
some snow blowing.
not doing any grass cutting right now, obviously, but moving some snow.
Wow, is that like a wreath on the back of this next one?
Holy smokes, that is a good start. Let's get a shot of that right there. Let's get this shelf that's going. There it is.
Is that another
The
excavating
cold
equipment or
is
no?
just playing havoc with us, though, folks. I apologize for these technical problems.
I think they're together.
I would think so. There we go, right there.
Or that could be a sunset.
That is Sunrise
Rent
Rental.
Yep, sunset.
And they are actually right down the road from us here. They're a fairly new business in the area. We do have some construction equipment up front that they're renting. So if you're in the need for an excavator like that for a small job, you can rent it at Sunrise Rent Me. Oh my goodness, look at the size of this one coming down the road right now.
Could this be, let's see.
Welcome to the island of Misfit Toys.
Oh,
Well, they don't have a sign on there, but it is, they have done a, man, wow.
where are you guys from?
Wow.
Nice job. I wonder if that's one of the churches. That is the Oscoda Chamber next.
Yep. Oscoda
Yeah.
and AuSable putting on the parade again this year and doing a fine job. Miss Palma, the director. Let's get a look at that float from the other angle. On a snowmobile there, which is fit for what we've just gotten into weather-wise. And once again, we have a lag in the action, so we'll bring it back here to our under the tent shot. 10 years ago, honey, we did this. Can you believe it? It's been that long already.
Right? We were standing by the manger on the other corner.
Right?
And now we're old and can't stand that long, so we have to have seats.
Ain't that the truth, though? Hey, we'll take this time to remind you that next weekend it is the Shoreline Players Christmas Show, so stop on out and enjoy entertainment from your friends, neighbors, and family. Also want to send some shout outs to our gold sponsors. near. We'll do the MER sponsors first, since the computer wants to do that one first. Bigby Coffee in the Family Fair Plaza. And Family Fair. Guess where? In the Family Fair Plaza.
That's good. No one get lost.
Right? Mid-Michigan Honor Flight. Ronnie's Flowers and Nursery in Greenbush. You're looking for some flower deliveries for the loved ones. That's a great place to go. Salon 121 down by the Spectrum office.
Pedicures, manicures, haircuts, colors. Oh, here comes another one. Major scene in it. Man, this is Trinity Lutheran Church, I think.
Right, there we go. Gold sponsor. Yes, this is Trinity Lutheran Church. Oh, that's got a little
And
fire. No, ma'am. Gold sponsors. They really put it together for us. Our first sponsors are right here. Bigby Coffee. Oh, now this is from WATZ 99.3, Today's Country. They're based out of Alpena, but they reached down here. We'll take a look at that other side there for them. There we go. Hop back to Chelsea's camera, see what's coming next. All right, let's see. See if we can figure it out before it gets here. The Grinch. Buddy the Elf. Whoa! Buddy's having a little trouble there. Hanging on this wind. This is Tiny Rebels Daycare. Tiny Rebels Childcare, excuse me. Gotta read that. And they have a whole clan of people walking with them. Little gingerbread. That gives you an idea, folks, how the wind is down here. Both of those inflatables are just barely hanging on for dear life. Go back to our shot across the street here. See what's coming down the road next. I'm telling you, look at this. Oof. Wow. Jesus, Prince of Peace. We'll have to hope that the sign in the back gives us just a little bit of hint of what's going on. Unfortunately, I hear the end is near. We're hearing those fire trucks coming our way. Soon as this gets to scooch down a little bit past me here. It is Sacred Heart? Yes, it is. You are correct. Yeah. Take this shot right here. Gotta get going yet. That's what their commercial is. New Christmas tree. Look at that decorations on that truck. peppers. Here comes the train from the Oscoda American Legion. That's the Chris Hayes Agency Farm Bureau out of Oscoda. There's, oh yes. You know, that's been in every parade since I was a kid. They've, yep, the old 669. I'm impressed with that quality. That's nice. This one here, we got a fully decked out vehicle. Yeah, no sign. Let's see what's on the back. It is not. It's riding like a motorcycle though. Anything motorcycle or bike related in there on your list? Everybody just, oh, can do contracting. Look at that. Nope. I didn't see it. No, we haven't. I wouldn't kid you. Look at them. Uh-oh, dropped a whole bunch of pixie sticks. Or those sticks look like, yes. Still. This is the Shoreline Players. Again, they're and the Spider Kids. Their Christmas show next weekend. So make sure that you stop on out and check that out. Let's see if we can get a shot from the other side. Mother Nature is just not cooperating with us on that camera angle. As you can see, there it goes. I do believe the cold has something to do with the fact that the equipment's not wanting to play nice. Okay, let's have the Christmas parade in July. That would be Christmas in July? Okay, I suppose. Right? I will agree with that. Northland Area Federal Credit Union. Started out as a little tiny office right next to the commissary on the old Portsmouth Air Force Base in 1957. They have multiple offices across our area and a big, beautiful headquarters building in Elfina. Our Oscoda office is getting redone very soon. Randy's Towing right here, up next. Yeah, they caught everybody seems to have caught the Grinch. Let's see if we, there we go. Mother Nature giving us another bit of a break on, well, I spoke too soon. On camera 3. Randy's Towing. That's a truck that you're glad they have it, you don't want to see it. That means you've got trouble with your car. Well, there you go, Chelsea. He's playing Justin Bieber. Chelsea, a big Bieber fan and a Taylor Swift fan. And here comes Oscoda's finest. Never. Again, beautiful trucks to look at. You don't want to see them professionally, however. Our wonderful ladies and gentlemen from the Oscoda Area Fire Department. That's the old number 5 engine right there. There's a look at it real quick till Mother Nature gets in our way again. Engine number 7. And the rescue unit. That is one of the newer ones they just picked up, yes. That's Rescue 1. And we've got somebody behind them. Another thing I used to like about watching the fire department at the parade, they had that old 1929 fire engine that I believe they still have it. They just don't bring it out anymore because it's been so hard to keep it maintained. It was a beautiful old Model T. Uh-oh. There he is, boys and girls. That's right. Yes, the Lions have always escorted Santa. Well, you know, he's got to have a escort. There's Santa right there. Nice shot, Miss Sue. Thank you. And unfortunately, well, that means that will bring this parade to a close because our fine police officers are the trailing vehicles of this caravan. So the 2024 Northern Lights Parade is in the books. I'll send out some more thank yous once again to our sponsors. Our MER sponsors, Bigby Coffee, Family Fair, Mid-Michigan Honor Flight, Ronnie's Flowers and Nursery in Greenbush, full-service florist, and Salon 121. And our gold sponsors, especially STS Aviation Services, Aviation Group, a lot of stuff with Coletta Air. And our Oscoda AuSable Senior Center. You know, it was kind of the bummer of my age now. I qualified to go to the Senior Center as a patron. No, it's 60. Hey, now. She'll get there soon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm fairly certain of it. AARP is 55. You are correct. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, Oscoda AuSable putting on a fantastic show tonight for our 2024 Northern Lights Parade. We want to thank our sponsors, STS Aviation, Oscoda AuSable Senior Center, Bigby Coffee, Ronnie's Flowers and Nursery, Family Fair, and Salon 121 for helping us put this show on tonight. And of course, Miss Sue and Miss Chelsea on camera tonight. We want to thank them for their work and Mother Nature. Well, that's all we have to say about her, right? Right. Well, on behalf of my lovely bride, Chris, my name is JD from Michigan Community Television. We thank you for joining us here on this beautiful, beautiful Saturday evening. Looking forward to seeing you next weekend at Shoreline Players Christmas Show. Until then, y'all, God bless and good night.